The question is, why should you publish with Brand for Speakers Book Publishing if you are considering writing and publishing your book in 90 days? Let's find out. My name is Lily Patrascu, and I'm the founder of Brand for Speakers. And over the last few years, I've worked with many authors and many aspiring authors and speakers, many entrepreneurs and professionals that wanted to grow their personal brand. They wanted to grow, to build a global brand, and they wanted to attract more business. And what I've managed to do is to work with really inspirational people, politicians, investors, millionaires, people from all walks of life, including housewives. So I worked with people that are from so many different walks of life, and what I've discovered is that when you write and publish a book with Brand for Speakers Book Publishing, what happens is that you create opportunities for yourself, or you attract opportunities that you never expected to get. Even people that used to be housewives managed to speak internationally, managed to get booked to speak in Dubai and in Albania and to speak at the same events as presidents and influencers. And we've managed to organize events where we brought influencers and a billionaire and multimillionaires and inspirational people and entrepreneurs. And all of the authors that have been published with Brand for Speakers Book Publishing have had amazing results. And these results were speaking internationally, creating their own online course, raising funding for their business, starting a new business, starting to do one-to-one coaching, creating a new gymwear brand, attracting more clients for their business, being featured in the media, being featured on TV, becoming an actor or an actress. So much more has happened, and all of that has happened for myself, for my partner Harry Sardinas that you can see here, not only for us, but for many of the authors that have done the Brand for Speakers program. And Harry Sardinas is actually one of the clients of Brand for Speakers because I've published his books, and he's one of the people that has benefited from that. So a few years after doing it, what's happened is that he's built an empire where he has inspired more than 1 million people to speak confidently and charismatically. He's become an actor, and I've also become an actress. We've been featured on Amazon Fire and Roku TV as part of a show called the Empire Builders TV show. And we are right now in a TV studio, and so much is happening. We've managed to attract investors that want to invest in our business and that want to help us to help other startups to grow and get funding for their business. So much has happened. So
I think that the greatest, I'm very grateful for my book, Speakers and Leaders, that have been published by Brand for Speakers, because I've managed to grow a global brand, a global business. Speakers and Leaders have become a global phenomenon, and all this is because every single step of the way we tick the box. So Lily put an amazing brand, which is Speakers and Leaders, and actually designed an amazing cover for the book with everything that we covered before, and then the system was created, Amistad, which is the core system of my workshop, Speakers and Leaders. And Speakers and Leaders is not only a book, it's a brand, it's a product, and this book has been turned into a workshop, has been turned into a webinar. We do previews, we have a 2-day workshop, then we do coaching one-to-one, we do coaching, group coaching one-to-many, online, we do motivational speaking contests based on the people that we train online. We create a award ceremony, Speakers and Leaders Awards, and more events, workshops, and more products and services we have created out of this book, out of this brand, and out of the systems that the books represent, the system and subsystem. So in my experience, if you have a business and you want to take it globally and you want to create a global brand, it would be a very good idea to publish a book with Brand for Speakers, because it's not only a book, it's the book that becomes a business in a box, and that business you can leverage it again and again and again in different streams of income. And for speakers at least have been successful. We have been doing workshops internationally in Singapore, Mexico, Peru, Dubai, and here in London several times, and those workshops has also brought clients one-to-one, one-to-many, and we have online clients as well, and has been a fantastic phenomenon.
And what's most important about Brand for Speakers book publishing is that we specialize in books, in business books, in how-to business books that will elevate your personal brand so you can attract more business, so you can attract a lot more of what you are wanting to attract, whether it's if you want to do more charity work, if you want to attract more business, if you want to attract more investors, whatever it is that you want to attract, it is possible to do it through Brand for Speakers book publishing. And I know this because even people that were housewives, they managed to get what they were looking for. And people that were investors and multimillionaires, they also managed to get what they were looking for. So we've had some clients where, for example, one of my clients has managed to make an extra £100,000 in the month of the book launch in healthcare products, and other clients have managed to attract more of their ideal clients. And this is one important thing that any book published with Brand for Speakers book publishing can help you do. And whether you have an idea about what you really want, and whether you don't have an idea, what happens is that I have an idea about how you can leverage everything that you're doing at a much bigger level. And what I've noticed is that a lot of people come to me and they don't have a vision, they don't have a particular goal for what they really want. And what I help them do is to identify what this massive goal is, and then we look at how can they create a book that can transform the world. And with the help of my partner Harry Sardinas, who specializes in helping people like you to understand that their voice can transform the world. He can help you to structure your story so that you can tell it on worldwide stages. And with the book program that I created with Brand for Speakers, you can have a system that works in a way that you create the book, then you talk about your book worldwide, you share it on worldwide stages, you get invited to speak in different countries. Then if you want to, you can create an online course, you can create a workshop, we can help you do it. We can help you create a workshop that transforms the world so that you can make the impact that you desire, and at the same time monetize what you're doing in different ways. We are also creating keynote influencer speaker websites like ours, like Lily.Global and like harrysardinas.com or speakersareleaders.com. And on those websites, what you'll notice is that there are certain elements that are important to have on every website. For example, to have a speaker media kit, to have a brand story, to have an e-commerce part of the business. So for example, Speakers Are Leaders and Brand for Speakers, Lily.Global, our brands, they have merchandise that is being created and is placed on the influencer websites. And so that you can leverage those influencer websites not only to elevate your personal brand, but to get booked to speak by different agencies and to create collaborations with people. And I think for us, one of the most important things that we got from publishing our books was the ability to attract people that were doing really great things, inspirational people that we really wanted to work with, because as a brand, as a company, you really want to work with people that you like and admire. And we like and we admire people that are making a big difference to the world with their business or their product or their service. And these are the kind of people that we want to attract. So if you want to make a big difference with your voice, your message, your story, your book, we are the right people for you. Myself with Brand for Speakers Book Publishing, and Harry with Speakers Are Leaders, Your Voice Can Transform the World. We can help you turn that into an online course, into a workshop, into a high-ticket coaching program. And then if you want to create, for example, a done-for-you event where you can speak alongside us, we can create an awards event for you as well, for your brand. There's so much that we can create for you and your company so that you can attract exactly the kind of clients that you desire. And we have marketing partners that can help with the advertising part of it, so you can get clients on autopilot, and so that you can focus on what really matters, which is your business.